This is ReplicantPhish. Hit the like button and subscribe for more content. Hope you're doing well, hope you're feeling well, and as always, I hope you felt yourself today. I have a few series of videos I'm thinking to start. For instance, my current main series is Reasons to Remain Single in 2020. That's one series. Then I have random videos, but I want to create a new series based around a few different ideas, mixed with the same topics I talk on now. And I want to do this by combining pop culture, media sort of influence things, for instance movies, books, comics and so on, and then break down from my point of view certain character relationships in either of those forms of media. For instance, the Joker video I made the other day, and because there are so many franchises to reference from, I think it should make for some very interesting content. But enough waffling, enough waffling. To begin, with the topic of nice guys, the narcissist's plaything, the narcissist's toy. Very loving, very caring and soft, and needy he is the nice guy. Now the saying goes, nice guys finish last. Many times they do. So let me start with the nice guy that gets the girl later. Because in finishing last, the nice guy doesn't get the girl now. No, he gets the girl later, after she's had many men, and now she needs a man that would take her without asking too many questions. Then look, in the sky. It's not a bird, it's not a flipping plane, it's a simp coming to save the day. A nice guy. Not all simps are nice guys, and not all nice guys are actually simps. But this simp nice guy would come down and save the day. Save this woman who now needs a man to do a lot, expect little to nothing, and just tolerate and commit. Don't ask too many questions, don't worry about her past, don't investigate too much. Be a real man, a real strong man, and take on this responsibility. And once again, this is another sad thing about the nice guys, because a narcissistic woman, who even though may have had many lovers in her life, will still expect this guy to treat her as if she's brand new, she's fresh, never been touched before. Even if she's got kids, doesn't matter. To you, she's new, because she was something another man had discarded, and you gladly picked it up. Gladly. And this is why many nice guys are a narcissist's plaything. Because they're too easy. Far too easy. And it's almost the lack of understanding or the nonchalance, the fact that they don't care, that this woman does not respect you. This woman wouldn't respect you. She can't respect you. You've given her no reason to respect you. Many nice guys assume that they can buy a woman's respect. You can't buy a woman's respect. Now you can, in a sense, buy a woman if she's with you for your money. In a sense you can say you can buy a woman. You can't buy her respect though, or her loyalty. Understand this, to a highly narcissistic woman, you being a nice guy, you're nothing to her. You are literally a tool. You're an accessory. You're a prop. You're something she needs when she needs, not because she wants. But you see, she can bank on the fact that you need her. She knows even though she's getting on and she's hitting the wall that she may not be as hot as she once was, but that doesn't matter, because she may still think she's stunning. Too stunning for him, so he should be lucky to even have her. And you see this all the time. A narcissistic woman that could be treating a man like crap, but he has no pushback. There's no fight in him. She will call him a dog and tell him to do something and he would do it and smile. Why? Because he's so happy to have her there. So happy. Such a nice and genuine person who may think that it doesn't matter that she's a bit stressful, that she's a bit loud, it doesn't matter because I understand her. So even though she shouts, deep down I know she cares about me, and she only acts that way because she's been treated bad in her life. And I've seen that so many times, I've heard that so many times. Seen men being treated like crap by women who assume they're a million times better than they actually are. But some of these men were so humbled to just have a woman that they would let the woman walk all over them. Then they would ask me for advice, and I tell them I'm the wrong person to ask for advice. Unless you want to know the truth, do not ask me. But when they ask me, I tell them the truth. She does not care about you. She's using you. Once the reason she's with you no longer exists, it's gone. For instance, your money, she will be gone as well. I've seen this happen so many times. I've seen men who thought they were players, who thought they were the Mac daddy of all Macs, then ended up getting played by a very pretty, petite 5'5" woman. Because many men act tough, but the thing is, certain women, especially a woman that the man may like, oh, she may turn him into a soft, nice guy then. She may turn him into a soft, whimpering simp then, because of how much he wants her, how much he actually cares about her, because of the way she makes him feel. For all the power men have on this planet, for all the great things we as men can do, for all our might, our strength, our logic, intelligence, wit, humor, it's how easily we as men would give all of that away just for the attention of a woman. A narcissistic woman. One that knows that she's good looking. She knows she's fine. She knows many men want her. Thus, she understands that is her power. So many men that may want her, they would have to work really hard for her. And when they get her, doesn't mean she has to be good. Just means now you've got her, she's your woman. She doesn't have to then turn around and then start to care about you. No, because you're her plaything. You now have a job. She's your boss. Do what she says, because she can replace you in a minute. She could have another you in a minute. And then that same woman, when her options have faded, there are not that many men looking for her anymore, she can then lower her options to the few men before she would have turned down, to now give them a chance. This is the sad thing about women as well. Many women don't seem to understand that they have a limit. They won't be hot and attractive and appealing to most of us as men forever. And that's not to say that to be bad or insulting, it's just nature. I've said this before because it's something many men go through. How in their younger years, they didn't get much play or little play from women. But when they got older, got their life together, women are coming out of the woodwork like zombies. Women are everywhere all of a sudden. Where did they come from? Going through college, working those crappy jobs, they weren't there then. The odd few, yes. But you see, women have limits on their bodies. They know this as well. But something women don't understand, or they seemingly don't want to accept it, is that we as men view you based on your value, as you view us. So if many men have been with you, there's no reason for us to want to be with you. Sleep with you? Of course many men would still sleep with you. Come on. That does not mean they care, that just means they want some. No matter what the world or feminists want to tell women, doesn't matter. A woman that has many boyfriends or men lovers in her life is a woman that has less value in men's eyes. Even if it's not a conscious thing, you're a misogynistic man sort of thing, even in not the sense where you could say it's misogynistic, it's a almost natural subconscious sense. The man may feel as if this woman's not good to breed with. She may already have many kids with another man, or her body may be destroyed because of the amount of men that have gone through it. But you see, a narcissistic woman, even though she may be in her late 30s, with 4 dozen previous lovers, indeed, she may still want a certain fool of a man, a nice guy, who would be so happy to even have her in his life that he would do anything. Because for him, he feels as if his time has come. It's my time now. It is his time. It's his turn. But in the end, he may be the one getting turned out. Not sure I can say that on YouTube. The point is, even though as men we are the pursuers, the nice guy is the predator to a narcissistic woman. He is her prey, and a desperate narc is always on the lookout for another victim. Just make sure it's not you. Like an arrow, cut through the crap, hit the point. Never be anyone's simp or fool. Focus, observe, remember. The world is yours. Have a nice day.